Hey there! Hey, and welcome back, and Happy New Year! Here it is. It's here, January 1st, 2015. I'm going to go a little off course today because I have something on my mind today that I've been thinking about a lot, and it's a good day for it because it's New Year's. So let's talk about New Year's resolutions. I do wonder how many of you watching this have made a New Year's resolution to change your life this year, and that this year is going to be the year that you lose the weight and you get smoking hot and you turn into a bodybuilder sometime in 2015. I bet a lot of you have, and as mean as this sounds, I just want to say that I think that's total bullshit. I think it's total bullshit, and I think that's really, really mean to do to yourself. I think that puts a lot of pressure on you, and frankly, I think that it sets most people up to fail. And I know that sounds really mean, and that's a really jerk thing to say, but I have my reasons for saying that, so let's talk about why. Why did you pick today? What makes today special? Because it's the beginning of a new year? Because it's the beginning of a new year and you're just, there's something about today that's a clean slate and you're suddenly just going to know everything you need to know and just do it right this year? Because, well, that's just not true. Today's the same as yesterday. You know what changed about today? The date on the calendar. And that's it. Today's the same as yesterday. And if you're so gung-ho that today's a new day, then why wasn't it yesterday? Why isn't every morning that we're waking up and given another day in this crazy life, why isn't that special? What's special about today? During the rest of the year, when we're not treating ourselves very well, what do we say? We'll do better on Monday. We're going to do it better on Monday. This Monday is going to be it, and we'll do everything well, and we'll do everything great. And what do we not do? We don't do it any better on Monday. Nope. So, if you get into that way of thinking and really thinking about it, isn't today just Monday? Isn't today just one big Monday that we've all resolved to do everything well and to do everything better just because of what day it is? That doesn't make a lot of sense. That doesn't make any sense to me, and it really shouldn't make too much sense to you either, because it doesn't. It's just not, that's just not the way it works, and that's just not life. I think it is so important to us and for our well-being that we really, really, really need to get out of this whole crash diet mentality. I think we really need to get away from the whole crash diet, pick one day, and just go full force with it kind of mentality, because I think we're really hurting ourselves, and we're really hindering our progress, instead of making these baby changes that we need to make, that will add up over time into big changes, making these little baby changes that we need to make that we can sustain for the rest of our lives. It feels like we're all so locked in on this crash diet mentality, on picking this one day that we're going to do it, and this is it, and this is it. And then what do? What really happens? We crash and we burn. We go balls to the wall for a couple weeks. We get really hungry. We get really pissed off, and we just go back to our old ways. Right? That's how it goes, right? So it just seems like every year and every Monday we're setting ourselves up for fail. Why do we do this? This is just keep staying on the same cycle. If you resolved to lose a bunch of weight this year, you just put yourself right back on the cycle. You just put yourself right back on the Monday cycle and the New Year cycle, the crash and burn, eventually cycle. So please stop doing that. Stop. That's mean. That's really mean to yourself, and it's just mean to do. I understand that weight and diet is such a sensitive topic, and sometimes it's really hard to hear someone telling you to knock it off. But this is one thing I think we really need to stop. We really need to stop the full throttle and then crash and burn thing when it comes to diet, because we're really just hurting ourselves. And I did years of this. I mean years and years and years. I think from the age of 16 maybe to 2 years ago, my resolution was always related to my weight. And it's just Monday. It's the Mondays. Stop Mondaying yourself. Just stop doing it. it's always, of course I have to encourage you making changes, making these positive changes to your health, but make these changes because you want to, not because of what day it is. Make these changes because you want to feel good and you want to feel better, not because it's January 1st. Maybe instead of saying, I'm going to lose 30 pounds this year, maybe say, I'm going to drink a gallon of water every day this year. Instead of saying, I'm going to be in a bikini on the beach this year and I'm going to feel good about it, say, I'm going to eat 3 dinners a week that don't have any meat in them, and I'm going to shop at my farmer's market this year. I mean, these things that we can do forever are what we need to focus on. We do not need to focus on what we can put up with for a few weeks to get where we think we need to go, or to get towards that. You need to focus on what you're going to do for the rest of your life, not just what you can tolerate right now. And that's all I'm trying to say. I know that it sounds mean to say that it's bullshit, but it is. It is bullshit. It really will set you up for failure, if not in a few weeks, then in a few years. If you don't change your whole entire relationship with your body and the food you eat, in the way that you move your body, if you do not change, forget everything that you thought you knew and start all over again and change that, it'll catch up to you. It'll crash and it'll burn and it'll come back, and that's why so many of us are caught in this up and down, up and down, up and down weight cycle, because we didn't change our minds and we didn't change the way we think. So do yourself a favor today. Start today. Start changing the way you think, and stop thinking that today is special. Today is a gift because it's a gift that you were given, but today is not special as far as diet, and it's not special as far as your body. Just make small changes that you can sustain forever. And that's all for today, and I will see you guys soon, and Happy New Year! Have a good one, and drink some water today. Drink some water and eat some damn vegetables today. There you go.